Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is Coach Cast TV. Today, we are back with Nightwish, and we are back with Shoemaker. This is the song that was dedicated to Eugene Shoemaker, and we told the story on the prior music video that we reacted to. If you haven't seen that, please go and check that out. It is on the channel. We've got a big Nightwish playlist. Just look for the playlist. You'll find it. But a lot of people said, hey, this is great, but you should have done the live. And specifically, you should have done the live from Hellfest in 2022. Sounds like Coach's kind of time, if we're being honest. And this is a perfect example that if we don't do the version that you would have preferred initially, there is no need to despair. We can always go back and get the other. And since we appreciated very much the song and the story behind it, we thought it would be cool to go back and pick up the live. And so that's what we're going to do. We've got Shoemaker from Hellfest coming up next. All right, here we go.
Okay.
I believe this was after Marco left too.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Well, what do you think?
I love Troy's voice in this one. He has got such... It's almost like a hauntingly melancholy voice in this song. It's very, very just really kind of subtle and sad. And it flows very well with Floor's voice. And... you know, I was sitting here thinking, because you know, I love Marco. Marco's voice has just resonated with me. But I have come to find out that just because bands switch members does not mean that you just totally just go, I don't want to listen to them anymore because they don't have my favorite people in them. I'll go to something else. Because if you give them a chance, each dynamic brings a different thing.
True, and I think that the three eras of Nightwish lead singers is perfect example of that, because there are tremendous performances and songs that came from each of those eras. And if for some reason a person should close their mind to the other singers, that honestly it's their loss. It because there is beauty to be had in the art that came from all three eras. That's just my opinion, but Coach is always right. crowd surfing.
On the stellar sea, cutting little stars.
Before they go into this last part, while I'm thinking about it, we don't know anything about this new bassist.
No, we don't. I was getting ready to mention him because I noticed we have never seen him.
Yeah, so if you guys would please let us know a little bit about who this is playing the bass in this one. And also, what we just witnessed here was just, again, a very, very small amount of input, letting it rip just a little, but then dialing it back the way he does so perfectly in a lot of these songs. I just want to know, is there a song that we've not yet heard that he just tears it up? Because I would be interested in watching something that he just goes off on. Because I know he can, but he is just so perfectly tuned to what the song needs.
Well, this group is just, they're dynamic. It doesn't matter which era of time you're listening to. Their dynamics just, they're astounding. It is truly astounding to watch because we've done songs from each era and each lead singer and different band members, and I will tell you what, I can't choose.
Yeah.
Some songs resonate better than others, but across the board, every song we've listened to has been just magnificent.
In its own way.
And it doesn't matter who's in it.
And we can have our favorites, whether it's some of the actual band members or some of the songs, because we do have favorites.
Yeah.
But the key is that you can enjoy it all and you don't have to choose.
That's
it's kind of like going to a smorgasbord. You can have all the stuffs.
A little bit of each.
Yeah,
And you're good.
and then you can go back for seconds on the ones you really like more. So... I'm going to crowd surf one day.
And when he shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with the night and pay no worship to the garish sun.
Well, that was pretty impressive that
was
she can do that live.
That is a really good tribute
Yeah.
to that gentleman.
Yeah, I mean, if you're that gentleman's family, you have to be pretty impressed with the tribute that was written in this performance. It's a really cool piece of art to have in your honor.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, he's the only person who's buried not here on Earth.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, this was good. They did a good job. I will be honest. I'm glad that we listened to the music video first and just kind of got the gist of it, and then we could just focus on the live performance. And so again, if we don't always hit the one you prefer, it's okay. Just leave us a comment, and let us know, and if we get enough of those comments, we realize, hey, there might be something to this, and we'll go pick up the other versions. So we can, and speaking of that, by the way, very first reaction we ever did to this group was Ghost Love Score.
Oh, yes, my favorite.
And it was the one from 2013. And some people have told us there's some other really good versions out there. And it's been a long time since we did that one. It feels like a long time. I don't know exactly how long it's been. And in a recent question and answer segment that we did, the very first episode of the segment that has no name on our channel, we answered viewer questions. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. And one of the viewers asked about a song that was maybe our favorite up to this point, and you answered
Love. I can't talk today.
Ghost Love Score.
Ghost Love Scores.
Yeah. And so it would be interesting to go back and catch a different version.
Oh, I'll take any version of that song.
Yeah. So if you guys have suggestions for that, to go along with the suggestion for something Impu just tears up, let us know, and we'll be glad to try to work those back in. In any case, thanks for hanging out with us, and please leave a comment. Make sure you're subscribed. Throw a thumbs up.
And ring that bell.
We'll see you next time on CoachCast TV.